Good, good evening. The time is 5:58 p.m. Eastern, Tuesday, October 1st, 2024. I have been offline. We know why. I put it in writing. Go ahead and review when I said I was going offline and why. Keep your eyes posted on that individual. That's why. I am not at liberty to discuss hardly anything in here except a few events. Like this is a drop in the bucket. This is one out of like a gazillion. Get my drift? Right, okay, so since I've been unable to report just obvious fucking combat in here, and I still can't talk about that walkie-talkie, right, review the video footage, testimonies, you'll know what I mean. I can't talk about it. But before that and since then, there's been events. I can't say how many. For example, this one I can talk about. I was in the bathroom getting water. I was in there for about a good 5 minutes. This town's infested with Iranian supporters of Sharia law and white supremacists, so I got to plug my ears because they think they're real big, bad, and tough with their muffler cars, which makes someone absolutely miserable having to live with it. So let me plug my ears and they can have a tantrum on their arterial streets. All right, so I was in the bathroom for about 10 minutes. Around that, maybe less, a handful of minutes. Within 6 minutes of being in there, someone went down. It was a terrorist. They had crawled in from floor 3. There was things I witnessed before that, but I can't report it. But I wasn't surprised when this event that I am going to testify to occurred. So right over my head while I'm in the bathroom sitting on the edge of my bathtub, right by my door to my bathroom. And so let's say you're standing looking at my sink, it's to your left, right above the door, about 2 feet in. Another one had gone down, like lightning, dude. They're dropping them and they're going down like a lightning bolt. Okay, go look at a lightning bolt and you'll know exactly how fast they are crashing down with fury and thunder to the floor. And they have all this hard stuff when they go with them. And it's feet from over my head. And you can only figure how loud that crap is. It is unbelievable. So that happened. I knew that there was a dead body over my head. I'm not a dummy, but this is not my department. I'm in there doing one thing. I got to stick to what I'm doing. I cannot get involved with this. So I finished up what I was doing. It took me a handful of minutes, not very long, and I vacated the area and I went back into my quarters. I didn't come out. Okay, so just again, I'm to report the time. I said the time, so just again, I can say this one event. I can describe it to some detail, but not a lot. The house next door, which I call the Alb Mob. There are a few row houses. They're connected. They all have cubby hole doors. My ears are plugged. Just bear with me. It's the only way you can function here. So 1511, 1513, 1515 are the Alb Mob. All right, it's one big house if you want my opinion. They run through cubby hole trap doors. And just in the last 10 minutes, they opened up the door to the floor 1 and they walked in and went down. Okay, and that's again just feet right under me. And so I'm sitting in my chair. I'm facing 1507, all right now as I talk. And that is occurring to my left, like feet underneath my floor in that trap hole area they constructed there. They're just going down. I know. I felt that shit all over my room. the floor, the furniture. They walk in, you can hear them go in the door all like they think they're God, you know? Okay, you think whatever you want. You can go ahead and think Nazi was Santa Claus and Hitler was freaking Yogi Bear. You know, you can go ahead and write a story all day about how Adolf Hitler was Yogi Bear in your opinion. But it's not going to change the facts of science, the facts of planet Earth, the facts of the laws of gravity. It's not going to change what Adolf Hitler really did, was not what Yogi Bear does. Hitler was one of the worst war criminals in modern history. One of the worst war criminals in modern history. He brought on an entire Second World War. He was not Yogi Bear, and he wasn't a human-esque, huggable, lovable guy. No, not facts, not a correct statement. Go ahead, write whatever you like. It's not correct. You are so incorrect. So you can go ahead and walk through that door, Mr. Big Tough Guy. You can hear him walk through the door down there. And then, I mean, they don't even get 1 foot in the door and then they're going down. So this is going on below me and above me like nonstop, but I can't talk about it, okay? That's why I'm offline, but it's really because of what I put in writing. Donald, you got to read it. I can't repeat it. That's why I really got to stay offline because it's getting hot. The heat is on. You get what I mean? I'm out of sight, dude. This is not my department. Nope. So I can't make statements about absolutely anything else. No, nothing, anything that I've ever testified to. I just can't talk about it. Nope, not even what I put up now with my lovely mail. I can't even say the word mail. Oops, I went against the rules here. I said USPS mail. Whoopsie. No, it's not funny. I can't be cute here. It's not time to act smart. Not when combat like that is going on. I know better. So I'm going to stop being a smarty pants. I'm going to say goodbye. Adios.